I want to talk to you about the idea of a character trait walk or an intention walk. Our walk is very representative of a lot of our nature, our character, our personality. And our walk has become a habitual pattern, a way of moving that we've developed over time based on the experiences we've had, the highs and the lows, the relationships we've built up, and our relationship to challenge, and our relationship to the outside world, and our relationship to community. And we tend to embody many of those qualities at a subconscious level in how we choose to walk through the world. So maybe you're the kind of person who is kind of sort of leaning away from, leaning back from whatever's going on. Maybe you lead with your hips and your upper body is collapsed back somewhat. Perhaps you're the sort of person who has a sense of focus or purpose about them, almost a sense of urgency. So your walk is kind of in and of itself, it's always going somewhere. It's always heading to a target, somewhere down there. Maybe you're the sort of person who never quite feels like they've got enough time. There's a sense of almost urgent pace, like a very brisk, choppy, go. I'm running out of time, I'm going to be late, this hasn't happened yet, then I haven't done that, and then when I get back I've got to do this. So your walk, I think, will be representative of some of the qualities that you bring into life. And the beauty of that is, and I believe in the principle that how I do something is how I do everything, is you can use your walk as a practice for how you do something, and therefore a practice for how you do everything. So thinking about what quality do I want to take into the day, so maybe not even changing it over long term, just thinking about today. I've got a busy day, I've got lots of one-to-one sessions, I've got a group session coming up, I'm going to have phone calls and emails. There's a sense of urgency, there's a sense of volume about my day. How can I organise myself in such a way that is calm, has a sense of grace and ease about it, and as I take myself on this morning's walk, I practice calm and grace and ease as I'm going about my walk. I'm thinking about my foot placements with a sense of relaxed precision. I'm thinking about my legs working mechanically as efficiently as they can, but without any effort. I'm thinking about the integration of the muscles in my stomach and the middle of my body and my hips, and how perhaps I can get them to work in harmony and synchronicity, but again with that sense of relaxed ease and grace. And I'm imagining myself suspended from the top of my head so that my head is balanced effortlessly on my shoulders. So as I walk along this trail, I'm doing it in the very character and nature that I want to take into my working day when I start my first tasks. So I'm suggesting that you can take a notion about a quality you want to develop, a behaviour you want to do more of. Maybe you'd like to be a little bit more focused and purposeful. Maybe you'd like to be a little bit more grounded and organised and structured. But how can you take that quality, prepare yourself, and then practice that very character trait as you go into the first few steps, and then continue it on into the rest of your walk? So you're using your walk as your practice, you're using it to develop an intention or a character trait or a quality that you want to do more of in your day, in your week, in your relationships. A practice for you to have a go with. I hope that's been useful. Thank you for watching.